Is everyone good? Everyone set up?
Yep.
Well, you're alive, so.
Oh, wonderful. Let us start as we usually do with roll call. Tokas.
Hello.
Totsig.
Horse noises.
Dr. Stragan Shade.
Yeah, I'm here.
Salik.
Yes, I am here.
And Boblin.
I'm Boblin.
When last we had met our heroes, they had found a bit of a puzzle. Had a little bit of a curse. Had a run-in with a corpse pit. Got themselves out of the corpse pit. And had their have multiple life flashing before their eyes moment in the course of, what, like 4 minutes? You had all gone back up to the top of the tomb, picked up your friends, and come back down. And now are at least much more mentally exhausted. Where should now that you're back here, down on the 4th floor, what shall you do?
I can't believe it. A short rest is in order. Oh, sleep.
Yes. Because if I remember right, Boblin, you're at like 1.
Yeah, ow.
I look at the butt end of my hand axe and the back of my son's head, and I contemplate for a while.
So, remind me, what does a short rest do for you?
You have to spend an hour doing menial to no labor, and you may spend your hit die, the up to the amount of your level to regain hit points. That doesn't mean that if you do not finish the short rest, you do not get that. But that is what happens on a short rest.
And I presume at this point we lose all temp HP.
I think temp HP is long.
It usually specifies on the spell that gave you it.
Oh, I can actually. That's from Mediturret. Until we finish a long rest.
Ah, okay.
Considering
Because
I'm pumping it for a full hour.
Yeah.
Click.
We'll use my Arcane Recovery to gain back a first level spell.
Okay.
Also, that's something you wizards can do. Get spells back.
I do have a pearl up. Oh wait, wizards gonna do that too at short rest?
Yes. The only reason I can do that is because I'm a first level wizard.
It is, you have to pick a level of spell slot, and I think you regain all lost spell slots of that level.
You gain. No.
Wait, Ricky President's here.
yeah, let's go.
No.
I like this.
Please.
You have learned to
If I
regain
am
some of your
wrong, I
magical
do not have
energy.
the PHB in front of me.
Once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots can have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your wizard level rounded up, and none of the slots can be 6th level or higher. So Jared can get first level
Yes.
spells.
Okay.
So at level
Thank-
9, we could recover some 5th level or 4th level spells.
You could
Correct.
recover. You could recover a 5th, or a 4th and a 1st, or a 3rd or and a 2nd.
As long as that adds
Or-
up to 5.
All right, so in that case, I'll go ahead and
Up.
I'll recover a
Up.
4th level and one first level.
One of the only instances where we round up. And Boblin, you are going to spend some goddamn hit dice, sir.
I would assume.
Note.
Boblin is figuring out his hit dice.
D10.
You have D10.
Multi-classing.
Yeah, but isn't Paladin and Fighter both D10?
Yes.
Isn't the hit die right there in the character sheet?
He doesn't look at the in-game character sheet. He looks at his Beyond. Which, for the record, yes, it's also there.
You can also,
Figure it out. There's no need to yell, Boblin.
also use this short rest button of D&D Beyond.
For the record, I'm going to just spam out Mediturret until everyone's temp HP is topped off. Do you really want an hour's
Right.
worth of clicks?
No, I think it's 10 hit points, right?
It would be
12.
I got a 12 here.
All right, that's fine.
Because
Why do I have
I'll do it.
22?
Wait, is it on your Roll20 sheet? Let me see.
Yeah.
God, why did I
Boblin
do
is
that?
feeling much better.
Now, Boblin, did you learn your lesson?
No.
What would we have used that would have given us 22 temporary hit points?
I don't know why you would have 22. Because I know
Right?
you should have had 12 from
Boblin's spirit
Medi.
is out to nose.
Yeah.
'Cause I can't think of anything else. Even from Grim Harvest, you wouldn't have gotten that, right? Well, yeah, even from Grim Harvest.
Grim Harvest would have been, that would have been like a super. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna reset it to 12.
Okay.
And I believe Salik did grab Boblin's sword.
Yeah, Gyara's reacquired. It just has not
Yeah.
been given back to him yet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know we giving back the Morning Star, but I'm pretty sure. Well, in our haste to get back, I don't know. No wait.
I'm 99% sure you did.
If not,
Did
now's the
anyone
chance.
grab my super cool flame sword?
Is
Right.
that-
I'm,
is that
I'm
how you
going to
ask for
point out
Because
something?
that if
if you
anybody
did,
just
I'm
like
gonna
left a
pitch
random
fit.
weapon on the ground back there, I probably would have picked it up. I don't know about giving it back, but I would have picked it up.
Boblin, is that how he asked for something?
Oh, I shouldn't have had advantage. A 10 to see which one of these thieving bastards has my sword.
That's not how you get it back either.
This is not Boblin. This is Boblin looking. That's not Boblin saying. Tal, am I able to
Sure.
see grubby paws around the hilt of my beloved blade?
With a 10?
My passive is also. Hold on.
When have I
16.
used passive?
My passive is 16.
When have I
When
used
has-
Just to be clear,
Yes, when
which
has
one of
he
us
used
has it?
passive?
Or stamping.
Who has it at this point, Tal?
That is up to Salik.
What for
Right.
the doctor?
Right. Look, did Salik pick it up?
Salik
That's the-
actively picked it up last session.
I thought so.
So
Well,
whether
yeah,
or
if
not
Salik picked
he
it up,
gives it to
then
Boblin,
he
he's
probably
being
fell asleep with it in his
very
hands.
rude. Like to the point he's about to get like backhanded with the side of a hand axe.
Again.
Boblin will go over and just like poke Salik's shoulder. Birdie!
Oh, Boblin, there you are. Here's your sword back.
Thank you! Boblin takes his sword and gives like Salik a little hug around his weird ostrich legs.
Ostrich.
Trots back over to the party. Well, that didn't go so bad, all things considered.
Boblin.
And then it could have been much worse. Please don't hit me.
Boblin.
Please don't
My
hit me.
child. Light of my recent, 3 months worth of life.
Yeah?
Stop touching unholy artifacts, or so help me, I will drag you out of this tomb and send you to school.
Scott!
Spell with a CH.
I'll come back.
Lads,
That
someone
was
triggered
it.
my alarm.
Yeah, I would say, you just hear the
One
alarm
second,
go
where
off.
did Boblin go? Where did Boblin go?
School.
The stairs up. So
Anyhow,
and now
Boblin,
you're at the wall.
being the
Boblin.
vanguard that we are, let us press on and deal
I
with the
don't actually
undead
see my
menace.
dad at this point. Where is he?
I'm around the corner. Ready to go downstairs with you, my child.
There's stairs over here.
Those go up.
Oh.
No,
no.
he meant over there.
No, we're ignoring those stairs because there's something there you can touch.
Confused about what stairs I'm
Boblin.
being led down. Boblin.
There is a chest that you could see at the other stairs.
Down these stairs?
Yes.
Goblin.
Birdie, come here.
I'm already starting to get ready to start sending to all the tutors I know
Birdie, do you
about
see
getting
the
them
chest?
in AP classes.
Yes. There is indeed a chest that... No, wait, this seems too obvious.
No. Birdie,
Ooh,
can
I
you
know.
use your mage hand?
I have a better idea. I
See
say
what
we
size
move
library
past
I
the
need to
chest and drag it
donate.
into the next room and then open it. With mage hand.
Call
Okay,
Bill
Birdie, I think you're
Dean.
gonna have to do that alone because my dad's gonna scout me.
No. He has people to do that for him.
See my old gym teacher still working there.
All right, so
Oh no, he's learned not to get his own hands dirty.
Which is the
An
wrong.
important skill.
Considering it's toxic teaching him, that is actually a very important skill.
all right, so Zig is gonna sort of prod the chest with his mage hand just to see if it tilts to get an idea of how heavy it is. Not trying to open the lid, just trying to give it a little nudge.
And Salik, my friend, my companion and compatriot through all these trials and tribulations, why are you encouraging the goblin who just messed with a cursed skull?
No, not to worry, Totzig. This shall be remote learning. I gesture with mage hand, just waving with it.
Okay, let me look and see.
You do know the blast radius of a fireball, right?
Yes, I am quite aware of the blast radius of a fireball.
Are you
Boblin
aware you're
just
in it?
standing, Boblin just standing slightly behind Talik, just mirroring the motions with the mage hand, expecting it to do something. Like he's learning.
Magic initiate next level.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, don't take your cousin's shtick.
Boblin,
Right.
He's gonna
by the
have-
time we're done with him, Boblin needs to be not quite an absurd character, but have learned something from every single person here.
I think he needs to grab Artificer Adept.
No.
At least.
He goes Magic Initiate and picks up a Necromancy spell. I don't know what Necromancy spell, because most of the first level ones suck, but...
No. Chill Touch for one of his cantrips.
A very
Okay.
weird mage hand.
Yeah, how's that mage hand prodding going?
Make a investigation check.
Speaking of our resident necromancers, I mean doctors.
The chest does not seem to be locked.
I'm just saying, you're within firewall range.
Does that mean it's able to? The lid seems able to be opened with mage hand.
Again, I wasn't trying to open it, just trying to like nudge it to see how to sort of gauge how heavy it is.
It looks like it's movable, but it's a little on the heavy side for the mage hand.
Doctor.
Did we kill the doctor? Did we achieve what Sarah couldn't?
I will give him the jaws of life. Breathe, breathe. Stay alive, stay alive. Bob's alive.
Is this what makes
We're losing him.
son?
Togus, 20 cc's of medicine. Stat.
Goblin, I will slap you.
I will choke
That
you
better?
again.
Yes, we can hear you now.
Okay.
Boblin is frantically pushing on your chest.
Okay. What do you want,
Right.
Boblin?
You're alive. I saved your life.
And
You are
Goblin gets
breathing.
turned down.
You aren't breathing.
Doctor, refresh my memory. Does it cost you anything to cast Unseen Sept?
Only time and yeah, just time.
I'm thinking we need to remotely move that chest over there.
How big is it?
One Boblin.
Might be too much. You want to come over? I'm going to look at this chest.
There is
It should be movable, based on what I've observed.
From
there's a
this
chest at the
distance,
bottom.
yes, I'm going to investigate it to try to discern how much it weighs.
Okay. This looks like a fairly normal sized chest. Like it's I don't know how to explain like diameters, but like I'm going to just say like this is a chest that like this doesn't look out of the ordinary. The reason why you think it's weird is because it's like literally at the bottom of like 15 feet of stairs down.
Okay, is there anything past it? My light kind of extends out to the chest.
Yeah, there is.
Does it look like there's more hall down there?
There is more room.
Ooh.
And you can see at the end of your vision a scant glance of one of those skeletons with a 27, one of the skeletons that has the weird headpiece roaming around in that room.
Like one of the weird masks?
The one with the weird headpieces that you've been collecting.
Is that common knowledge that I'm collecting those?
That I'm collecting, effectively.
Yeah,
we those are we think they're a key of some sort.
Yeah, because I was about to say I think I've got like one mask, but I've mostly just been collecting skulls. That's not common knowledge.
Squint.
Okay, but going back to the chest, you say it's about average size chest. It looks like a normal chest from this
Yes.
distance.
Like steel, like what's the arch beam?
Looks like a heavy wooden chest.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think my servant is going to be able to lift that. Might be able to open it.
Do you tell us about the
I wasn't.
Scary
No, it seems too obvious to open it here. I was thinking perhaps we could drag it into the room beyond, and then open it there.
Possibly. I mean,
Yeah.
I need something big to be able to lift it.
Yeah.
Only
As
we
laden with
had
traps as this place is, it seems
very
too obvious.
large, strong companion that might be able to lift it and bring it back to us.
Say no more, Doctor.
Not you.
I grab Alan's shoulder. No. Yeah, not. No. We need to be smart about this, Boblin.
But still no in character mention of your boy up here, right?
No, that looked normal to me.
What do you mean? Oh no, yeah, no in character.
What do you mean?
As far as anyone other than the Doctor, Jesus God.
I'm playing in character. I have the
No,
Wongo. I don't care about other people.
No, yeah, that makes absolute sense. I'm just saying, oh dear Lord, this is gonna be weird.
I'm gonna say that's just out of. Yeah, that skeleton is just out of Sleek's vision range.
Yeah, you rolled an investigation,
Well-
got a 12. I was gonna say like 15 or higher. You see it?
The only reason I think I could see down there at this point was because somebody else moved over.
I mean, Boblin does have a light that shines straight down to it.
Yeah.
And he has dark vision, so yeah.
So if
yeah.
Boblin wanted to point that out.
Would Boblin make an investigation check?
I mean, he could.
Question check.
Boblin could just see it.
I don't. Was this my actual vision? I just thought I was a light source.
Yeah, no, that's your 60 feet of dark vision.
That's your actual vision.
Ah, okay. Then Boblin would be able to see it.
Boblin immediately crouches low and like motions for everyone to do the same. There's a skeleton down there.
What is my child whispering from around a hard corner?
There's a skeleton down
It's
there.
not my fault you don't fit in normal places.
I'm guarding the stairs.
So are we.
No.
They're just different stairs.
When you say a
Okay.
skeleton, you mean any old skeleton, or what are those skeletons with a key wedged into their skull?
Totsig, can I get a perception check from you?
Of course.
Did the heads of those gargoyles down the stairs turn?
Don't know. I don't see that far.
Okay. Right, weird, like 3-dimensional. I have shown. 1 second, I'm gonna grab Tokus for a second. There are gargoyles down there. I know I've said that before because you should be able to see them, but like because 2-dimensional in the 2-dimensional map on a 3D space.
My personal focus is like that, just to make sure I don't have anyone coming up on us. Not really even paying any attention to what's going on in the center of that room.
That's fair. All right.
Hand axe
That's
ready.
Just making sure on what you're doing.
Yep.
Because you were going to head down the stairs, and then Boblin saw Shiny because he looked down the hallway.
I had positioned myself here because we were taking a rest. This was me, like I said,
Yeah.
guarding the stairs.
So far, nothing. Though it's been like weirdly eerily quiet in this entire tomb.
So the skeleton, it has a mask like one that we've seen before.
Like this, it has like an apparatus attached to its skull, like on the top of its head. And the ones that you've seen before have had like a weird kind of straight jacket made of like metal bars attached on its rib cage and arms. So it can't really move its arms. It's just kind of wandering around, like right at the corners of your vision.
Yeah, Birdie is one of those weird ones with the head thing.
Very well then. Suspicious and somewhat obvious chest later, skeleton now. Come along, lads. It's smashing time.
I will note we have to get around the chest to get to the skeleton.
That is a good point. Perhaps, if the doctor's companion is strong enough, it could hurl the chest at the skeleton.
All right.
Why not just airdrop a goblin on it?
Is there enough space for that?
It's a pretty narrow hallway, like I've said. Like, the hall, like most of these hallways only go up like 10 feet. There's not even that much room, to fly for you, which is a bit constricting for you as an Aarakocra. But you've made do in rooms that have been bigger.
Oh,
That sounded painful.
Are you okay, Doctor? You need more chest compressions?
nope.
You sure?
That may be the problem, Boblin.
Too much dust down here.
We can compress your chest, get the dust out.
I don't think jumping up and down on him counts as proper procedure.
Well, I'm doing the best I can. No one ever taught me CPR. They sure taught me on math, though.
It'll be you outside the tomb.
Might be useful for you inside the tube.
Yeah?
Okay, so are we gonna open the chest or not?
I would advise against it. What if there's another cursed Minotaur skull where you end up, in a room full of corpses again? By yourself.
I don't think that would happen so soon again. What
Do
if I
you
just
really
open
want to
it?
risk that, Boblin?
What if I just open it and not touch anything?
But that would require you to touch it to open it.
Well, not touch anything inside.
Still would have touched something. Go kill the skeleton.
What? Okay. Okay.
All right.
But do not touch the chest.
All right,
Yes.
Boblin.
I would like to make an athletics to jump over the chest, as I've been instructed not to touch it.
Good Sir Boblin. Can you please put yourself back at the top of those stairs?
Oh dear.
No, one more.
More?
The other way.
What? Here? I was there. Okay, whatever.
Okay, as you step on the stairs, you feel a pressure plate go up on your foot, and you hear a click. As you see a boulder drop from the ceiling towards you, and I need you to make.
Wait. I have several questions.
Yes.
So I stepped on a pressure plate that went up?
So the way the pressure plate works is you put enough pressure on it to unlatch something, and then when you lifted up the weight, it triggered.
Okay, so like as I'm stepping down, the plate is rising up.
No. After you get off of.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay.
Yes.
And so like a boulder like falls down right in front of the doctor?
Yes, and towards you. Yeah, think Indiana Jones.
Dun 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 dun. I am Boblin.
You're being corralled down the stairs.
Okay. What kind of roll? I would like to run forward, leap over the chest, and get into the next room and clear the. I'm not gonna do a Prometheus where I just run a straight line. I'm gonna get off to left or right side.
Okay.
That is what you want to do.
Exactly.
Give me a dexterity save
Okay.
as you are trying to book it as hard as you can and then make a hard right turn without eating shit.
Question: would you let him use that athletics check instead? to jump over the chest?
Yeah, jump over the chest is fine. I did ask for a save. For the hard right turn.
Okay.
So you get here, you jump over the chest perfectly fine. The boulder's right on your ass. You go to make the hard right turn, and you feel the floor beneath you click again. As the floor opens
There are
up,
2 boulders. Oh dear.
and you see an acid pit.
Ah!
A 10-foot deep acid pit.
Where is that?
Right where you're standing. Give me a
So it's
second. I
like-
will.
Here to there? There? Oh, there. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well,
So I'm gonna need.
actually, hold up. If Zalik hears Ballin scream a second time, like about there, he's actually going to cast. Oh no, wait, did I swap this out before? Hang on. Yeah, I think I swapped. Ooh, this will take up my last second level slot, but I should be able to cast Shatter on the boulder while sculpting a spell around Boblin.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I casted. What's the range on Shatter again?
20.
Me and you had the same idea for the record. I was didn't want to interrupt him, but I was planning on
Boulder
hitting it right there.
dropping and rolling after him. Okay, that is absolutely fair. This has been a theater to mind, but like this is all happening within like I assume like a combat round of like shit going down.
Something
So
like that. Yeah.
Boblin goes down to investigate. Click, boulder, rumble, 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 crushes the chest. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Boblin gets to the point where he wants to make a right turn hard, and the floor goes out underneath him, and then a shatter goes off, destroying the boulder.
Well, see, I wanted. I don't care about Wobbling. I was trying to save the chest.
Wow.
Oh. Okay. No,
That's why I said I wanted to hit it when it
Crash
got
compression's
like
on you
rare at
again,
the top.
jackass.
Yeah,
No,
that
no,
was
well,
that's not
no.
common knowledge. Again, I'm playing my
Okay.
character. He's
The hell is that, Tokus?
But
that's,
never mind.
that's the pit damage. As I will give you after
Wow.
damage, you can try to get out of the pit.
Wait,
As you-
Wait, the pit's a separate trap. Why is he not making a save against it?
Let me. Sorry, people were talking.
That's okay.
Over.
I'm just
Yeah.
seeing if I
Yeah.
missed something
So-
when I was looking.
Okay, it says here you can make another dexterity save. If you're unaware of the pit, which you were, it is a disadvantage.
So deck save at disadvantage.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh my god. Oh. You lucky goblin. You hit it dead on the number with the 15. So you feel the floor give out underneath you, and you just like instinctually just like push off whatever you can and jump. And then, whoop, that's not what I want to grab.
I'm glad how we had the same kind of thought. Oh, I was going to say he landed here. Like he just kept his momentum going forward.
Well, okay, yeah. That was a 9 earlier, so instead of going that way, you went this way, because it was a 9 on the first one, to get away from the boulder.
So it was less he dodged the boulder, and more like the boulder yeeted him forward.
Yeah, a little bit. You kind of got pushed that way from the
Did I take any damage from the boulder?
Well, if I shattered it, then it's possible that the debris might have pushed you forward.
Do I
Okay.
take any damage from the multiple shatters going off around me?
Well, you probably
Wait,
would
how
have.
many, how many shatters did we just use?
I thought
Well,
both
but the
of
thing
those-
is, I mean, we're both reacting to it traveling down, right?
Yes.
And my intent was to try. Basically, this boulder drops down in front of me, and what Doctor would be thinking is that is definitely going to destroy that chest. So as soon as it traveled far enough away that the shatter wasn't going to hurt me, I would have been releasing the shatter. So I'm thinking I would be trying to hit it like somewhere around in these squares.
Okay.
I would argue.
But see,
it
I don't
doesn't
know
take-
when
I would
he
argue-
would be casting his shatter type thing.
I would say he
So-
would take the damage from Doctors, but not Salik's. Because Salik wrapped it around Boblin.
Okay. So
Right.
Well, if he
But-
was trying to avoid smashing the chest, then Baldwin probably would have been over it already by the time he cast Shatter.
You don't know he's trying to avoid the chest.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's just a boulder. We don't know what exactly is happening. But what I'm getting at is if I cast Shatter at one point, he probably wouldn't be casting Shatter later because the
That's-
boulder's gone.
Yeah, the boulder's gone. Then
Assuming I destroy the boulder. That's what I was pointing out, was that, we're both casting Shatter at a boulder, but it's possible that one of us is not actually using a spell because the boulder's not there anymore.
we could probably roll initiative to see who cast Shatter first.
That's
I'm
fair.
fine with that. Yeah.
That sounds amicable. Yeah, give me initiative rolls on that, Boblin.
Oh, I need to select myself.
Your damage
Yeah,
is on
I
the
did
way.
the same.
I will be probably asking for
Oh, that's measuring, that's
a shatter save, which I believe is a wisdom.
Con.
It's a con save. So if you want to do that, you can. For at least the doctors.
If I roll first, then you should be fine. Don't.
Nope.
You did not roll first.
Okay. So this would be my Shatter.
Oh, dear lord.
Con save
Save.
26.
So 11 damage to the Boblin because half damage
Ow.
on a
Well, there
level
goes
scale.
most of the temp HP.
Yeah.
How much temp HP do I have?
1.
12. Well, yeah, 1.
1
Now.
now.
One
Now.
now.
And then you get pushed by the shrapnel and the second shatter. If Salik would like to hit his shatter, the boulder looks like it's about to crumble, but it's still going.
If it's still
in that-
going, then yeah, that would be a Shatter.
Yeah, it's a 6 initiative needed kind of thing. You have split seconds to do this.
Yeah, if it's still rolling after the Boblin, then the Shatter will come up with a sculpt spells around Boblin.
Okay.
I don't think I need to roll for damage though.
Yeah, just like you burn the spell slot and the stone granite boulder smashes into bits as it just gets hit by the shatter, and Boblin gets pushed forward by the force of the explosion. And Boblin, you are in a room. In this room, and now I will read what it looks like. 4 marble columns support the ceiling of this grand tomb. 2 twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery where a carving in the form of giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor is a tomb that stands in an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing colors. Minotaur murals adorn the walls on the lower levels of the tomb. So on all the walls there are Minotaur portraits. You see the tomb in the center, the skeleton wandering around, and on the top of the two staircases, you see what looks like a portrait of a maze, of this intricate maze.
Like a labyrinth?
Yeah, like a labyrinth.
And this is a sarcophagus of some kind?
That is a crystal sarcophagus that is like, you see it change colors from blue to gold to purple to green to red to black to blue to gold. Just
Okay.
like over the course of time.
Okay. And homeboy here is just like fine.
But, yeah, he's just kind of wandering around, just like in a circle.
Okay. Boblin's gonna come up to him and just say, think about the rabbits, George, and attempt to cut off his head.
All right. It's a skeleton.
Yes.
I don't think I need much. At least swing to see if you can hit, which you probably will. But
17 net.
17 to hit, and 13 is the exact right amount of damage to murder him.
Boblin's gonna grab the head, and just go over to the edge of the pit and call up the stairs. I got the skeleton's head!
Boblin,
Yeah!
come on back.
Togas, I think you're in a tunnel. You're breaking up.
Back here, Boblin.
No, are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm mostly okay. Does the chest appear damaged?
With the shatter and the second shatter, but one shatter specifically was trying to prevent it from damaging. I'm going to say that it didn't take enough damage to break the chest, but definitely, like, there's a dent in that damn chest from a shatter.
The chest seems okay too. There's kind of a pit of acid.
Alright, don't move, Boblin. I'm coming to you. Ooh.
Okay, Birdie.
Avoiding that first step, Sleek will. Yeah. Well, if there is enough room, he'll try and fly down, but if not, he'll at least jump over the first step. And if nothing happens on the way down, then Sleek will go ahead and open up his wings, fly over, grab the Boblin, and fly on back. All the while avoiding the chest.
When you're in the big room, that you can open up your wings and fly, but you would need to land for this tight corridor. Like, you're an owl man. Your wingspan is like 10 feet across. So while you can absolutely do this, it's just going to take a bit of walking.
Alright, so yeah, grabbing the Boblin and swinging him forward onto the spot there. Sleek will say, we should notify the others of our findings.
Yes.
Just don't touch that chest. Yet.
Okay. I got a head.
Just don't look into his eyes.
Okay. Boblin's gonna run up the stairs, avoiding that top step.
Yeah, you see now where the trap was, like, ready to spring. There's like a little circular, like, pressure plate that seemed to have gone up.
Okay.
Like half an inch. It's like, huh. Okay.
All right. Boblin's gonna come around the corner and then run over to Tokus and Tatsig. Guys, look what I got. Bum's gonna hold up the head. I got a head in school.
Just gonna pluck one of the boulder shards from the back of his head.
Now,
No actual damage, but there's a little blood. And for the
it's
doctor,
splinter.
you can go get the chest if you want.
What is the geometric shape on this particular head?
Which ones do you have? I have a thing
We got
here.
a four-side, we got a triangle, and we got a pentagon.
Wait, is this our fourth skeleton? I thought this was like our third one.
Nope, this is 4.
Just my brain is. There it is. So you have the triangle, you have the square, you have the pentagon, correct?
We have a diamond, triangle, pentagon.
Oh, wait, I thought it was a
That's
triangle, a
four-sided.
square, and a pentagon.
Or just a four-sided. It was not describing whether it was a diamond, square, what and what. It's just one
Square. Sorry, that would have been my bad. This is a 6-sided now. It's a hexagon.
I almost wrote that as Haragon head. That would be a completely different campaign.
That's okay.
What?
No, it's just it's fine.
Just rabbits instead of.
Mm-hmm.
It's still technically the same thing.
Yeah, they are people in this universe that are
They have
around.
heads. And presumably in those heads they have skulls.
Presumably, rabbit skulls look weird.
These have shapes on them. They're not exactly normal.
I mean,
So again, same.
Yeah. Anyway, back on topic. What is everyone doing now?
Well, assuming my child hands me the skull, I will add that to the collection for 1.
Boblin will also relate what he found in the room.
Once Lee catches his breath, he will add to Baldwin's account.
And the sarcophagus was glowing like meow 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 meow. Boblin gets really into the retelling.
So Boblin does tell about the room.
And I see you
It
did
was
not
nasty,
fall.
like,
I see you did not fall into that.
No. No, I didn't. Trying to look so disappointed, Tokus.
I just have a flat expression on my face.
Very concerned about this kid's rebellious teenage phase at the end of this campaign.
Fine, it's fine. Alright.
Like, you don't think having a level 12 teenager is going to be an issue? It's going to be. I don't think that'll be an issue.
Again, it's fine. Let's go deal with the gargoyles, shall we?
First
What's this about the
first,
gargoyles?
I have to check in with the doctor. Dr. Shake.
What? Yes?
What do you plan to do? Because you are away from the rest of the group.
I'm away from the rest of the group. Well, I'm interested in that chest, but I also think that the chest may be dangerous. So I have Dara go open it.
We probably should use Dara for more of these things
It's
instead
fair.
of Boblin.
It's fair. So Dara goes down. Goes down here.
Yes.
Thank you, Boblin, for being a light, so that everyone can see.
Meow meow meow. Nice low.
Dara like lifts and then like has to push with the like dent in the chest to open up the chest.
Godspeed,
There's a-
dental assistant.
There's a puff
You're a dentist, right?
of something out of the chest. Dara's immune to poison damage, I assume.
I believe so. Let me double check.
Okay.
Yeah, in
I'm
fact, I
fairly
know she is.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure.
I've literally used my
Okay.
companions to protect me from poison.
Can I get a perception check through Dara?
Dara. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just things.
Yeah, perception.
Or like investigation to investigate inside the chest.
Yeah, she's not really trained to do anything like that. I think
yeah, I
perception is
got-
wisdom.
Yes.
Yes.
Wisdom check.
Dara looks up at you and just shrugs. There's like an orange dust on her face.
Okay. Is there anything in the chest?
She just kind of like shrugs and like half like shakes her head no, like
No. But bring back anything that's in the chest.
takes a second, looks at the chest, closes it, like has to force close the chest, and then just picks it up and brings it up the stairs.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
Makes the most sense to Dara.
I mean, it's a good box. You can fit a goblin in it.
Excuse
Puts it on the
me?
ground. Nick puts it on the ground next to Boblin. Opens it up. Has to like force it a little
Puts
bit.
it up. Boop. Oh, good.
And it's
3
like,
sets.
eh.
Wait, Doctor, you must have. Oh, nothing happened.
Thanks.
You see like an orange, a bright orange dust on Dara's face. She
It's
looks
orange now.
displeased. It was orange before. It was like rusty orange.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you may make an investigation or perception check for inside the chest.
Okay. I got this. Oh, of course I switched to Dara and then I have to roll for me. There we go. Investigation.
Okay. So you look inside. It's like, wait a second. And you pull out a key that looks invisible. Like you turn it around, it's like it's not glass. Someone enchanted a key with invisibility. The only way you could tell was there was dust all around it.
Okay. This is going to come in handy.
Please mark down invisible key.
Does it unlock your invisible doctor mobile?
Nope.
Oh, that's a shame.
The only reason he was down here in the Tomb of Annihilation was to get his car keys back.
Yep. Lost them. Well
From
done.
somewhere in the dungeon, you hear.
Follow that sound.
Let's say if we can, yeah.
Darth, I love that was just silent enough to you could just hear it. It was very good. Anyways.
Spooky.
What are everyone doing?
Are we gonna go back to the chest room, or are we going down the other stairs?
There's a sarcophagus, right?
Yeah.
I
It
proceed down
glows.
the stairs.
Don't suppose any of our new companions know anything about that?
We have no companion.
The ones in your heads?
Oh.
No.
I
Yeah,
just
Wongo
went
has
past
nothing
it,
to
thinking
share.
we were going to go to a different room. Give me a
Push
moment.
that way.
He's going.
Does anyone have
scruff grab the guy
hygiene?
before he goes and messes with the
Okay.
gargoyles?
Okay, the people are being dragged down the stairs. Okay.
No, I trotted on. The bunny in me has gotten impatient.
That's fair. That's fair. The bunny does get impatient. When you go down the stairs, at the bottom of the grand staircase is a respondent mechanical rumbling emanates from a dark shaft opening up in the middle of this chamber's floor. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and featuring a tiny slot on its side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a 4-armed gargoyle. And written in a script that you guys can read because you know Old Omuan and everyone knows Common. It's not going to take an investigation check to see this because it would be fairly obvious. On each of the on each of the pedestals, there is a tiny engraving that says 1 copper, 1 silver, 1 gold, and 1 platinum. On each of the pedestals has a different coin value engraved on it.
Does each one have like a specific, or can we just kind of?
Each one seems to have a specific one, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but does it really matter though?
No.
Okay, so I will put C S G P.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, with the intent of not touching the gargoyles themselves, we will investigate their pedestals and the like.
I will
Very
give
quietly.
assistance.
Okay. With a 21, you don't see a. You see. Okay, so, brain. 10-foot tall pedestal is a bit much, but like you can see that on the top of the pedestal is like a hinge to get inside of this the pedestal. But they are definitely being like laid upon and guarded by the gargoyle statues. And every time you like blink or when people aren't looking, they do their weeping angel thing where they just kind of just switch to looking whoever is closest. Not attacking yet, but definitely seems ominous.
That would probably drive the league crazy. especially if he happens to nod off during at some point during this.
So we see it effectively asking for coin. Did we find a slot to insert?
Yes, sorry. There was a slot in each of them. I believe I said that.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yes.
The real question is, do we have a platinum?
My question is, do they all seem to have the same slot, or does it look like one of the keys might fit in them?
They look like they'd fit a coin, like a little larger than a coin.
They're kind of like vending machine slot type size.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
So I have enough gold to effectively pay for myself. There's been one other trap.
Each of us need to do it?
Well, there's the only other trap that's been akin to this was punishing to anyone who didn't participate.
So he checks his pockets. I seem to be lacking copper at the moment.
I do have copper. I do not have any platinum.
Could it be what? 11 gold,
I have
1 silver, 1 copper total?
I will say I have 5 gold, 9 silver, 9 copper.
That my sleepy math checks out, right? 11, 1, 1. Yeah, 10 gold to a plat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and cycle through payment. And I will hand the small goblin similar for him to do so. So I can cover the two of us.
Yeah. Perhaps we ought to investigate more before we potentially trigger the violent gargoyles.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't think I could learn much more about this room.
I don't.
I'm seeing a whole other path over there.
But considering they are aware of us, Sleek, do you want to try and leave?
Well, when you put it that way, no, I don't think turning our back on them would be the wisest course of action.
Is there anyone here who can't afford to pay?
I am currently like 5 gold short, 6 gold short.
Anyone else?
No, Boblin can pay.
Okay, then I take my money back from Boblin.
Goblin's a poor goblin. Give it back.
I'm pretty sure I'm the poorest one here.
You said you're 5 gold short.
Like the shinies.
I have 5G 9S. That's what I got.
So you're 6 gold short.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're so poor.
Salik.
1 moment.
Doc has enough.
I can give you the copper, Salik. I can give you the copper you need, Salik. That much I can handle.
I will say, I really can't say anything because I've been hoarding, but...
Do you have the platinum, or... Have we run into platinum?
I'm fairly sure we have, but I've been marking all of my...
Wait, did we have, like, platinum... I want to call it tickets or something? Like, tokens? Like, something that could be turned in for platinum?
That's not gonna... Because they're asking for coins. So I'm effectively getting rid of be 16 gold from me, roughly, to catch you up, Tokus.
Yep. That will leave me overall with 8 silver, 7 copper for Salik. Copper.
7 copper for Salik.
No, I give you 1 copper.
Oh.
But everyone has paid off, because I'm about to do something dumb, and I need y'all to be ready to follow me.
I will follow you, my brother, my captain, my dad.
Yes, I will pay off when
Okay.
it
So
is
then
necessary.
I
I
assume
will follow your lead on this.
I assume that you all put the coins in the slot.
No, what is Dad doing?
I put the smalls on my back.
Yeah.
I look at the bird, the doctor, the Dara, and the Dow, and I gesture to the hole and say, "Jump."
To Valhalla!
Okay.
Presuming,
All right, so
I say
he
jump to
jumps
the
in.
bird, but presuming the others jump, I will featherfall all falling party members.
Okay, I have to ask this question because I don't think I got an answer. Did you pay beforehand?
Everyone paid.
Okay.
How much is it in total? It's just so I can mark off my sheet.
This is where I'm going to have to end for the night because I prepped for this dungeon. I did not prep for the next dungeon, which is as you fall into the next floor.
So I will feather fall everybody else who doesn't get caught by Totzings.
Okay.
Except for the flying one.
Yeah, she just kind of like...
No, the
Talk about
Salik.
Okay.
Yeah,
As
it's
we pick
legal
up
sort of
next
dive and
time-
fly or dive glide. Yeah, in.
As we pick up next time
All right.
on the 5th level of the Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Dun,
Oh,
dun,
dear
dun.
lord, this is the one I've heard